Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So, welcome everybody to the live stream. Oh, back is still bothering me today. It took some more Robaxacet. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah. So, what is going on today with Dyson Sphere Program? Well, first off, I want to mention that you'll notice that I played now the same game now 2 days in a row. What I'm looking at is seeing if people are putting their views where their votes were. So as of now, we're sitting at a 91% to an 8% to stay with one game and one game only. The next poll will be which of the three games. So we'll see how people are with that. But in the meantime, I figured back to Dyson Sphere Program. Even though a few moments ago I said Kerbal Space Program. So what did I do between this live stream and the last one? Well, first and foremost, I'm just going to come over here real quick. I set up our warpers. Warpers are now set up. I also moved this over to the left side here. Nothing too crazy. So now every one of these ships now has warpers. Number two is I'm starting to, well, rip things out. We're starting to kind of get things going a little bit and set up. The next thing I got to do is still do a couple things that need smelting, but I'll run down this way a little bit and show you guys. So I've got magnets and cogs now placed in. Funny enough, the production size is now also about triple what it was before. So, yeah. I've got to get some smelters and things like that because today we're going to be doing silicon, graphene, titanium, the crystal silicon, I think diamonds. Yeah. You're made in an assembler. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so titanium, graphite, silicon, titanium alloy, diamonds. With the diamonds, we're going to be using the kimberlite. Give me a second here. Which one of these is getting... Oh, I need to switch you to remote demand. There we go. So I need to find optical grading crystals, and I need to find kimberlite ore. Before I do the next stage of stuff as well. So for kimberlite, no. There we go, kimberlite, and I believe optical grading crystal. So this is actually where we need to go to. Answer. Yeah. So before we do that, though, we're going to need probably, just to be on the safe side, all the proper equipment that I don't normally grab. So first things first, we're going to grab our usual appropriate equipment. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab 2 of you. Perfect. 1 stack of you. Enough equipment to build at least, we'll say 12 miners. And then after that, it'll be something as simple as two 2 of these. So to build 2 of you, I need 1 of you, so our 2 of you first, which... Wait, did I not have a storage thing over here that I put down? I had a whole bunch of stuff in storage that I thought I had. Oops. Feels weird not having a beard. Okay, anyways, so I need 40 steel, 40 titanium, so we need 80 steel and 80 titanium. So 80 titanium, that's 80 iron, but whatever. Let's stop at that. 80 titanium is right there. 40 of you and 20 of you. So I would need 80. And 40 purples. There we go. So I should now be able to build 2. Thank you. Oh, I need to turn off my power stuff. Thank you very much. So how's everyone doing? There we go. Where's my internet browser? There it is. Alright, so we got our 2. So I need 40 and 20. So I'll need 80 and 40. This is easy. Just doing a little shopping. There it is. I need, what, 80 of this? Over 2? Yep. I'll take 2. Okay, I also need to see how many warpers I have as well. I got 10. Should be enough. See, how many do I store? I store 20. Okay. Why no graviton lenses? No graviton lenses because I'm not getting greens. Why no greens? No greens because no purples. Okay. No purples because... crap. What we're missing. No graphene. No graphene because... no fire ice. Okay, 2 things. Number 1... is one of you not getting fire ice? Yeah. Oh. You're set wrong. That's why. Okay. Later on, all that'll be fixed up. The plan is a lot of the stuff that are in these are all just going to get shipped out over here onto the overall belt. Because there's, what, 5 things they can hold? Yeah. So we need optical grading crystals and kimberlite, which will be... yeah, so they should be all on local supply. and set to remote demands. There we go. Oh, there's my sulfuric acid, which is good. And you get nothing. And you get nothing. Okay. Because the only thing we don't have right now is access to monopolar magnets. Which, to be honest, right now, because this is all input, right? None of this is to be put onto other planets. Monopolar magnets are only around black holes. It's a neutron star. Oh, there's a black hole right there. Ooh. It took me a minute and a half to get to you and back. And a neutron star, too. These actually might be very interesting to go check out after I check out the next planet here. Okay. So I'm going to answer. Is it in the direction of... No, it's not. They're right there and there. Okay. Might go and take a look at these guys. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Before I do this, I don't want to make the mistake I did earlier. I don't have miners. I don't have miners. I need miners. Because if I can get the alternatives, then things are going to look amazing. For miners Mark II, I'm going to want 12 of you, which means I'm going to need 12 of you first. Going to grab just 2 stacks of iron real quick. There we go. Magnets. Technically, I would need 2, so I'll just grab a stack. Which is what, 200? Yep. And then a whole bunch of circuit boards. What I'm probably going to do as well is automate over here in the short term, and then later on I'll reconfigure it, obviously. Will be for miners Mark II as well. The plan there will be to utilize them. Oh, I'm so happy this mod works. Like, this mod, I think right here is the best mod ever. So I want 10, 12. Yeah, so Mark II miners will be something I'm gonna set up to be made. The only difference between Mark II and Mark I miners is just their range in general. They just grab more crap. To get 12 of you, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of purples. What else? Processors. It's right here. And titanium. No idea why I said it that way. That's more than enough. Okay. 10. 2. Now, do I want more than 12? Yeah. Let's make 8 more. Let's bring it up to 20. I'm also going to max out those. I'm also going to go put purples in another spot here. Okay, you're good to go. Okay. So I've got 20 of you, 2 of you. Don't need probes, don't need warpers or anything like that. We're good there. I got the 20 of you, or the 3 of you. Mostly a stack of 3. Then you. So all this stuff can go back into where it can go. I'm going to get rid of the titanium ingots on me here. Then that stuff can be used for other stuff later. Oh. So your green motors. Why am I behind on my green motors? Because I'm behind on normal motors. Oh, are you? Oh, there we go. That's a thing right there. Wait. It says I still have 10 million iron there, but there's nothing there. No. I had a moment where I'm like, oh, I'm running out of stuff. Okay. So iron is a little bit of a backlog at the moment. So that's no big deal. You see, stuff is starting to back up. Okay. Oh, and then also in the... I don't know if I did it in the last stream or not. You have no power? Really? Let's fix that. There we go. But yeah, this is the new science thing. But anyways, let's get to... answer. Where can I get my... Am I aimed? Why didn't I jump? That... Oh, it's because I'm in the alternate view. I think it to be at full speed first. No. That was weird. Because I just hit it there and it was fine. So we got 20 warpers. So we have tons of stuff we can jump around on and look around. But yeah, so we're going to go to answer. We're going to set up the theoretically, fingers crossed, only one interstellar logistics center that we'll have to build. And then we can jump to the black hole. See if we can get unipolar magnets. And we will have at that point collected everything. Okay, so first things first. Let's go to that. So what we want is the grading crystals and the other thing on the same planet. Spiniform crystal, okay. That's where fire ice is. So the kimberlite is there. Wait. Oh. And the grading crystal is there. Boo. Okay. So we're going to use up both of our interplanetary things in this run. Should have built more. Should have built like 3. Can I build all real quick? Nope, I don't have the stuff for it. Is that movement of my... Nope. No. There we go. Wow. No, don't need that. Alright, so let's look for those. Is it the grading crystals? Yeah. Some fractal silicon on this planet as well. I might grab some of that. Oh, it's right there. Oh, there's fire ice too. What? Ooh. I might use up all my miners too. Crap. Okay, maybe... Hold on, let's land. So let's look at the map. So we're looking for, first and foremost, the optical grading crystals. Okay. There's a lot of them down there. So theoretically... First off, let's head south. I'm just trying to contemplate how... Well, actually, I built 20, right? I built extra ones, so... Fire ice, iron, titanium. Where am I? Not even close to where I need to be. Why? Where am I? I'm facing east or west. I need to go that way. There we go. Okay, so there is a fire ice vein there. There's no fractal silicon close to me. Okay. So first things first, we'll pop you down. Wind energy is 70. Solar is... Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing too much here. So I want those unipolar magnets, and I want the other stuff as well. So we're just going to do something like that. So once again, these don't mine faster, they just actually cover a larger area. And someone tells me that the 50 of these that I have are not going to be enough. Oh. Well, hold on. Before I do anything, optical grading crystal. Now let's look. Am I exactly at 100? Problem is, I'm not going to be getting a lot. I want to add in the other one here. Yes, I do. Make you the first one. You were the chosen one, Anakin. We'll do something like that. And this one can run in as well. I'll look to see what the power is like at that point. That was what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I had a moment where I'm like, wow, that's actually a very good like utilization of the lines there, but you're almost half full. There we go. Well, look at these two lines real quick. Alright, so yeah, so this one can actually just go into that. So, means you can come down, and that'll be you, and then you will just connect. I'm gonna set that like so. Okay, we're at 60. So I'm gonna. Oh, you're at 60% satisfaction. Oh crap. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, right on 100? Perfect. Now, we'll look at the inner solar system here and figure out which one has the Kimberly. I think it's Answer. Nope. I think it's they're all the same one technically. Ooh. Okay, so it's the one on the outer atmosphere, or the outer. So the problem here is that I'm pretty sure. 8% wind. Okay. That's actually not that bad. I've only got 17 left, though. So I'm going to be limited on how much I can actually mine. Alright, so we're looking for Kimberlite. If I luck out, it's only going to be one vein. There's some down there. There's some up there. Right, it's only in 2 veins. 18 and 21. Obviously, we're going to go for you. Veins, I think... If I look at the map real quick, I am right here. And I am looking... southwest. Alright, if I pretty much do a 180. So if I go that way. Oh, there it is right there. Kimberlite. Now I can do the diamond stuff really, really easily. Okay. Five be enough? We'll find out. Okay, so 5 of you. I'm now going to get different numbers here, so hold on 1 second. Because they all just filled their internal storage. Okay, and you are Kimberlite, which is right there. Now has the power. We're at 70, okay. We're at 62, what? Ooh, I might just luck out and get it to 100%. 97! Can I make... No. Wait, there's copper. There's silicon over there. No, actually, I want to make at least 1 more of you. I can make 6 more. Okay. There we go. So they're all now going. We're at 100% satisfaction. You are now storing, and there's a ship coming to take 1,000 or 1,800. Nice. Okay. Feel good. Feel good. Feel good. So now we'll be able to make our diamonds super easy. So unipolar magnets, which I can't make. What are they used in? It doesn't tell you. Later on, I can get things like extra silicon and copper and all that stuff from here. So the plan is to have every single one of these bringing in 4 different materials. It's just because of how expensive they are. I mean, they don't need to be powered or anything like that. So that's a good thing. Okay, so now we got our kimberlite and our optical crystals. Okay. So unfortunately... Oh, actually, hold on. I might actually have enough to get wind power. How much am I going to need? I need a lot of magnets. I have 108 magnets. So is the only thing stopping me the iron? The only thing stopping me the iron. Ugh. is the only thing stopping me getting iron. If that's the case, hold on. I'll put you there. I'm gonna grab another one of you real quick. And I just want you to mine. No. So I can get more. I'm not sure what I'll be using unipolar magnets for. Because I can't make them. Yeah, so we're just going to fly straight up for a second or two. So we're going to look at a few things. Number one is not you. Well, I just realized I can't really go to those anyways. Because if I go to them, I won't have the ability to grab anything. And they're over, and they're what, one's a minute and a half away. Yeah, they're both a minute plus. So we're going to go back to bit area real quick. We're going to grab what we need to from there. And then we will... Oh, crap. I'm not steering the right spot. What we'll probably do at that point is get... Yeah, I'll get 2... Yeah. I'll get 2 interplanetary things. And then I will get... Well, I probably don't need much more. I think I am... Oh, yeah, I am. That's cool that I could actually see the Dyson swarm. In warp. Oof, that took a few moments to load, didn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Meow. So first things first. Don't need miners. 7 should be more than enough because we're going to the black hole. So you're maxed out on crystals. You're now maxed out on kimberlite. You're going and getting more. Cool. Are we now... Yeah, okay. We're catching up with production there. A bit of a backlog when it comes to warpers, which is a good thing, obviously. Okay, so what I want to do is get a couple more stacks of you guys. That's just what? Magnets. A whole bunch of use guys. Are they using the same? It's a 3-to-1 ratio, so 300 of these would be 100 of these. Okay, so actually let me grab another 100 of you. There we go. And I can just say I don't need those, so that's... there. And I need 600 iron, which should not be a problem. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 100. Optical green crystals for you. Alright, so the unipolar magnets, the main thing here is they're used in purples. And we can completely bypass green motors and carbon, which is good. So optical crystals are used for you, you. Okay. There's also some stuff still I need to unlock. Pretty sure I have the science for all this. This just unlocks antimatter fuel rods. Okay, which I'm assuming go into the artificial star. Okay. So what we're going to do... Wow, did I use up that many conveyors and stuff? Actually, before I do anything, can I... Yeah. We want to go to polar north. We want to say... We want to go to you. Dog hair. We want to go to you. But before I do that, I want to grab... It's funny, all I've done is the swarm. I haven't even used any of you yet. There we go. 4 stacks should be more than enough. Now I need to make... one of you. Okay, so now you're able to be made. So to make you, I need to use critical protons, which are made in the ray receiver. Okay. And then those can be shipped into the particle collider, which is just over there. And they're used in... Oh, that's the hydrogen. Okay. So this produces more hydrogen. So I'm going to have even more hydrogen. But then I'm going to get hydrogen. Yeah, it's the antimatter that I want out of this more than anything. We'll research you. And then we'll queue you up. Yeah, so we want 3 of you and 3 of you. So 4, 8, 120 steel? Something like that. 120, 120. No. Whatever. I also need 120 processors. It's 130. And I need 60 purples. That should now give me 3 to build. Yep. Done. Now for you, it's 4, 8. Well, 120 of you as well. Which is where on my list? The more you forget where you put something. 120. There. 120. There we go. And 60 of you. And 3. There we go. I think we're good to go. For the neutron slash black hole. Or the neutron star, then the black hole. Artificial star complete. Okay. So, to build an artificial star, what do I need to do? Okay. Wow, I can make you. That's not a problem. Do I... Wait, what does an artificial star need, though? All I have to do is let the positive and negative proton beams quietly cross the magnetic field from both ends to the current sphere and exit easily. This scaled-down version of the system is known as a mini-sun. It produces 75 megawatts. Okay. For example, you make 2 megawatts. You make 9. Okay. Okay. How much? I'm going to assume it uses the antimatter as fuel. Excuse me. You make 19 megawatts. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 80 megawatts right there. Okay, so that's almost I want to say a third of what I'm doing. I can generate 370. From at 400, that will be 25%. No, 25%. 75? Yeah, about that, yeah. So just with one sun, that's 25%. Now, mind you, I do have a spare receiver somewhere around here. I might just have that one receiver and one receiver only do that. Let me double check my inventory. I got 70 U. Whole bunch of U. 3, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 800. That should be enough to deal with what I'm going to be doing. Up. Okay. So we're going to, which one are we going to do first? Just to double check real quick. It should say we're going to the neutron star first. So we're going to NTRJ010 plus 26. Problem is, we're so far away from it. I think we're a little off. Okay, so it only has one planet, which has unipolar magnets. Nice. First shot. It's also got like fractal silicon and a bunch of other stuff, which is good. Okay. There's fire ice. There's fire ice. There's fire ice. Fire ice. Okay. So, interesting. So we got fire ice, fractal silicon, optical grading crystals, and unipolar magnets. So obviously everything we have, we're going to ship to one central location immediately. But we want to see where the universal or the unipolar magnets are first before we do anything. There's only 46,000 of them. What? There's 16 million there. Okay, well I want to go right here. Because there's fire ice there and all that stuff. So if I look at my map here, it's that way. %70 wind? Wait, what was that? 144% for solar. Well, solar would have been a good idea. Okay. Wait, can I make solar real quick? How easy is it to make solar? Yeah, so like now. I'll just deal with what I got. And later on I'll upgrade and stuff like that and put in some batteries. In the meantime, we're going to do... You get 2. You'll get 2. Ooh. You get 2. Okay. Change the plans. Fire ice is only getting 1. It's because I already have good access to fire ice. And 2 for you. That is fractal. There we go. We are generating. No, we're not at 100%. If you look at the numbers, we're generating 67 and we need 68. There we go. So I need 3, 6. I need 8 per. Right, so your unipolar magnets, which are like super rare in the first place. So it's good we found you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then can I? Yeah, there we go. So 8, and then 9. And then we can put here polar magnets. Perfect. And then we're going to do upgrading crystal, and then fire ice. I don't know why I did that. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Did not say optical. Yeah, that's weird. Fire ice, I think, is only going to need like 2 or 3 of these things. We'll build 4 for now and just see. Yep. There. Gonna double check the power for this over here. Yep, we're good. Okay. So you're not a big deal, but it's definitely this. Okay. So I'm already seeing the first issue, and that is these are not jumping further. Like, there's nothing coming to get this. Why? Is there a range for... Look, let's see. That's going to be the last thing of science I researched for a while. I'm wondering if there's a limit to how far they're willing to go. If that's the case, I need to set up probably a logistics hub of some sort. Like have them being shipped to like along here somewhere. But then I'm also going to need to ship out warpers as well. So the one ship, that's all it's going to do is basically just ship out warpers to like here. But then I got to power it too. Oh, well. Meantime, we'll go back to Beta Airy. So at least now we know. I've never actually sent guys out that far. Like I've never had the issue that this as an issue. So I will have to see. Especially if there is an actual limit. That's gonna. So then I'm gonna have to set up a logistics network. So for the moment, unipolar magnets will be the thing that we don't have. Hold on. Let me come up with an idea here. Let's look to see on one of these stars what we would need to do to produce power. Maybe this is where we build our sun, the artificial star. Because if we can find a planet on here that has like 100+% solar, then building a logistics network here, or logistics center here, might not actually be that difficult. Okay, so this is a thing. Planet Ocean World. Wind, 110%. This is just like the starting system. What might tab instead of control? And theoretically, if I wanted to do something a little more crazier, I could grab hydrogen and stuff from the gas giant here. Oh, this is literally an ocean world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Do I need to build land on here? Oh, I do. Okay, not so bad, actually. Not so bad. For a second there, I thought, like, this was a glitched planet. I don't think it is. Let's... Okay. So theoretically, what I would do here... Because, of course, of all the things I picked out is a spot where there's actually, like, a really good resource that I'm going to need long term. Let's do something like this for now. This is awesome. So here we would do something like the logistics network there. It would demand warpers. And I'm assuming the warpers would then go into there. Hold on. I have warpers on me, so I'm going to grab 5 and say, hey, here's 5 warpers. Alright, so the warpers it needs goes into there immediately. So then theoretically, if I limited this down to, say, 100... We'll say 200. Then theoretically, that's all that's it. Because we're using this as a logistics point, right? So you would... oh no. You would demand the unipolar magnets from the other planet. You would locally supply. And then the other one, which would be, say, this one here... You wouldn't demand anything other than... you would do local and you would supply it. Wait, no, because then they're going to jump back and forth, though, aren't they? Well, it says local supply, local supply. And it would go like that. So you would be supplying to this one, which would be a remote supply for it. What do I have on me that'll work? Let's try it with belts. So you, there's belts. You are currently demanding belts. So I will give you 413 belts. Then you are currently remotely supplying belts. I think remote supply, though, is out of the system, and local is internal to the system. It's got to be the way it works, because if not, that's going to be horrible. I'll test this out at the other base. I'll do it with iron or something. I'm pretty sure it should be fine. You need to be powered. You do not need to be powered. You also need ships. What I might do is request maybe hydrogen and titanium, maybe. Maybe have like a couple. Because I'm definitely not producing enough power, I don't think. All this is basically just a way station. Oof. Yeah. I want to use this as a full-on like network. That broke real fast. There we go. Wow, 27%. Well, then again, you're charging, right? So if I sped up time a little bit. So you're requesting monopolar magnets and warpers. I now have to supply warpers to one of my things, and that's all it's going to do is supply warpers back and forth. Because theoretically, if there's nothing to take it from here to go to there, this should work. This whole plan should be perfectly fine and work. So with that in mind, we're going to go back to base, build ourselves maybe 4 or 5 ships. Actually, what you're also going to ask for is, I think we were also pulling out of the ground fire ice. We were also pulling out of the ground. It was fractal. Yes. Optical grading crystals was the other one. Optical grading crystal. Fractal silicon. Grading crystals as well. So I don't need anything for here because they're just going to grab from here. So optical grading crystals. Fire ice. Fractal silicon. Okay. So you're going to demand, and you're going to supply. And you'll be fine once all that's done, so we'll go back to Beta Airy. So that's definitely a new thing. And we'll set up the ships to do the stuff there. So I'm going to need, first and foremost, a warp capable ship going from that location to... So I'm going to build 10 of those ships. So I also realized I think I just set them up wrong. We'll see though. So you warpers, but I want to cap you out at 200. There. So you should be producing, so that's no big deal. There should be a massive backlog, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do 20 ships. So first things first, let's grab a metaphorical ton of you. Says I have enough, but yeah. I'm gonna grab 200 of these. And I need a lot of you, which means I need a lot of green motors, which I think I'm currently having a shortage of. Well, maybe not. And more of you. Okay, so I should have enough. Okay, so now it's the green motors, which means just the titanium alloy I'm short on. $20. Perfect. So theoretically, the moment I put that, so you're going off to the other planet. And you took 200 warpers with you. Cool. So that was my first little plan. So they only need, actually, yeah, they only need 200 warpers, so I only need the one guy there. Okay. Can I build one more? Because that way I can do 10 and 10. Actually, no, wait. I only need 15. Because you guys are demanding everything here. Right? I'm not demanding unipolar magnets. Oh! Okay, never mind. It was just a range thing. Or it wasn't a range thing. It was more of a... Huh. That's awesome. That is actually very awesome. That is actually more of a, I've maxed out storage on those. That's why. So you don't need, I can actually go back and remove that station down the road. But I now know I have that extra one there, so I can grab like the Spinoform or whatever. That's good to know. That's actually really good to know. So we're now getting magnets. Okay. So we have 9,000 magnets on the way in. So we officially have every resource, or access to every resource. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do then is we're going to set up silicon to be smelted. I'm going to take a quick little break, and I will be right back. Hi, we're back. Sorry, just had a moment where I think I need to call my bank because I think my bank stole $1,000 from my account. There's $1,000 in my account that is just, at this point, missing. Like, there's no actual withdrawal, there's no charges. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to call the bank. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to save this, call it a stream for today, and I need to call my bank to find out where my money went and what happened to my cash in my account. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, everybody. I need to call someone and yell at them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Scotiabank, you are going to be explaining yourself significantly.